Hello everyone, welcome to a review video after a really long time. So I had received this book as a part of review process while I was in Bangalore, and I had finished reading this book there only, but somehow couldn't jot down the script, and which is why I couldn't film the video which I'm doing today. And first of all, I want to thank the author for sending me a copy of his book, so thank you, sir. And now let's start the video. So, the book titled The Day I Lost Faith is a revenge or suspense novel written by Avinash Mishra, and it contains 186 pages. There are many important characters in the novel like Yash, Rakesh, Rahul, Divya, Shweta, around whom the entire story revolves. Also, they are very important from the perspective of taking the story forward in some way or the other. However, a small part of the story is also dedicated to a character named Sarita, which is also very important because it is through the portrayal of Sarita that the characters like Yash and Rakesh can be depicted well in the minds of the readers. If I talk about the character of Yash, then the readers would come to know that he is a rich and spoiled brat who has got no purpose in life but to quench his lust, and he can go to any extent, literally any extent, to satisfy his hunger. Yash's friend Rakesh is also no different. He is also just like Yash, and along with Yash, he also gives birth to dirty motives in his head. These two boys are only after girls, and in the process, they would destroy their life, their existence, their dignity, and whatnot. Believe me or not, Yash's and Rakesh's character is an example of the same humankind which can legit make you furious, and you would want to stab those boys right away and erase their existence from this earth. You would hate them to no end. These boys destroy the lives of many girls, but the question is, does this cycle continue or do they get the right punishment for their misdeeds? Will Divya, whose life has been destroyed by these two monsters, get the proper justice? This you will discover only when you read the entire novel, because if I give you any further details, then they will serve as a spoiler, which I certainly do not want. So you have to read this story first. Having said all of it, I think that there were two important characters who impressed me the most: the characters of Rahul and Shweta. Their characters somehow put life into the novel, put life into the plot, and I think if writer had not included their character in the story, then probably the story would have been very boring, and the plot would have not reached its end. The initial chapters of the story may seem little boring to you, or let's say it may take you a while to catch the pace or momentum, but the other half of the story is amazingly written, can blow your mind completely, and trust me, you will be able to finish the novel in one go. Okay, I would like to give one more disclaimer before I wrap up this video, that the first few chapters of the story may seem little offensive to you, or let's say you may get little agitated after reading those chapters, as it happened with me as well. But trust me, once you gain pace and once you progress further, the story will keep on getting more and more interesting, and it will definitely blow your mind. And believe me or not, this story is definitely worth your time, definitely worth reading. And trust me, the twist factor which author has employed in the last few chapters of the novel, or let's say the way he has chosen to bring this entire story to its end, you will definitely feel amazing, you will definitely like the novel. Now let's talk little about the cover and the title of the book. I would say the title is pretty appropriate as far as the plot of the story is concerned, but the cover could have been much better. I did not like the cover of this book. It did not make any sense to me, as simple as that. Overall, I think the book was good. The language was very easy, simple, lucid. You wouldn't find any difficulty in reading through the pages. So yeah, if you're craving something, if you're craving a revenge or suspense novel, then I think this can be a one-time read. Yeah. So go and place your order. I would rate it 4 stars. if the ending would have not been so fabulous, I wouldn't have given it 4 stars. The ending has definitely improved the rating. And yeah, if you want to place your order, I'll mention the affiliate link in the description bar below. Go ahead, give it a try. And yeah, with that being said, I wrap up this video. I hope you liked it. And yes, if you did, then you know what you have to do. Please consider liking it, sharing, subscribing, commenting down below. If you have any query or suggestion, you can also follow me on my Instagram. I'll mention the IG handle somewhere here. And until then, be safe, do well, keep connected. Thank you.